Hey guys, it's Ileana Capion for The Buzz, and we are here at the premiere of London Calling. We've got fast cars, we've got comedy, and a star-studded evening with Josh Duhamel and the rest of the cast. So buckle up, because the red carpet starts right now. So tell me, we are here at the premiere of London Calling. Obviously, a huge part of this movie is the cars, the action. What is your favorite car?
Ooh, old. Something old. I have a 1960 El Camino, and I like them when they're rusted out. Old rust buckets, there's a lot of character. You can see, I want the history to be there when you're looking at it.
Yeah.
I don't want it to look all chrome and sparkly and clean, and I want it to look like it's about to fall apart because it lived its life.
You like putting work into it?
Yeah, I like putting work into it. I like keeping it alive, and there's always going to be work to be put into it. But I want it to look like it's seen better days, because there's something charming about that.
All right, so London Calling. Tell me about the name. What inspired all of this?
So I actually got this script from one of my agents at the time, and we were filming our last day on Bandit when I got this thing. And first of all, I thought the title was super catchy, and I'm a big music guy, so I'm like, okay, is there an opportunity to use this as a tie-in because it kind of just resonates with people? And yeah, I thought that it was so perfectly on the nose in a way that wasn't tropey, and the title page had me.
All right, so tell me more about the film.
Listen, it's heartfelt, it's funny, it's really about fathers and sons at the end of the day. You've got Josh playing a guy who's kind of over the hill. He's at a part of his life where I think a lot of men are right now, where they're not really sure how to confront that. And there's this lack of sort of vulnerability and emotionality, and he's trying to do right by his son. And then you've got Jeremy playing a character who's just trying to do right by his dad. And these guys kind of find each other and they end up together. And I thought, that really kind of sat with me.
No, and it's so relatable, right? So many people deal with that.
Super relatable. And I think that's what I look for when I make movies, is what is going to speak to people.
We are here at the premiere of London Calling. We've got Jeremy with us. Jeremy, thank you so much for being on here. Tell me a little bit about your character and the film itself.
Yeah, so I play Julian. He is an 18-year-old that has a dad that hates him. And so basically he is a crime boss, and he hires a hitman to take me on a hit and turn me into a man.
Okay, that's a wild plot.
Yes, it is. It's very wild.
So when you heard this casting, were you like, yes, I'm built for this, or was it like a shock?
Absolutely. It was like, what drew you to the script? Literally everything. So absolutely. This is exactly what I want to do. I love action. I love comedy. I grew up with Transformers. Obviously a huge fan of Josh Duhamel. So yeah, this is absolutely like a bucket list role, and we're very excited about it.
Okay, like you said, it's full of action. So did you get to do any of your own stunts, or was it all stunt double?
I do everything that they will let me do. There was only one stunt that I wasn't able to do, and it was because I was in front of a moving car, and that's just a bad idea in general, because if I get hurt, I guess the filming is over. So, but yeah, I will do every stunt that they'll let me do, for sure.
Okay, and what was your favorite stunt?
Oh my gosh, that's really hard. There's one where I jump over the hood of the car. It's like kind of a action comedy thing, so that was really fun. It's after I do a crazy thing in a trailer that I can't tell you about. But yeah, it's pretty awesome.
All these teasers, all these things you just can't tell us about. Okay, I was talking to your mom a little bit earlier, and she was chit-chatting with me about the fact that, you becoming an actor was kind of out of left field.
Definitely.
Did you ever imagine this for yourself?
No, never. I'm a small town kid from East Tennessee, and this was never in the realm of possibility. When we first kind of got asked to come out, I said no a few times. It didn't make sense. It didn't compute kind of in our heads. And yeah, I did my first audition for an agency, and it was absolutely awful. And for some reason, they picked me up and saw something in me, and it kind of went from there. So.
Well, congratulations on everything. I know it's going to be an action-packed night, so I'll let you get through it. Tell me about the movie and what it was like working with such an amazing car, because I feel like it's its own character.
I almost brought that car back from South Africa. I was like this close to doing it. It was a piece of shit. Jeremy found one here in the U.S. and had it completely rebuilt. So he took my idea. That's my idea, but he did it way better than I ever could have.
Oh, my goodness. Now tell me about your role in the film.
So I play a guy who's a bit of an over-the-hill hitman who lost his fastball and his eyesight and doesn't quite shoot like he used to. Shoots the wrong person, ends up having to flee to Los Angeles. And to get back to London to see his son, he has to make a deal with the guy he's working for, played by Rick Hoffman, and take his marshmallow of a son out on a hit. And I just loved the premise of it. I loved how fun it felt, like one of those old popcorn 80s, 90s buddy cop movies, although neither one of us are buddies or cops. It just had that vibe to me. And Alan and Alex Chinesi just did an amazing job shooting this movie. I can't wait for people to see it.
He's a good kid. He loves you. Don't let me down, Bubby. I love you.
My name is Jeremy Ray Taylor.
My name's Josh, and I just got buzzed.